Yo, what's up guys, TWRP here, back with the final review of the first custom ROM I ever flashed on my Moto G, the Lineage OS. Now I will try to put forward everything I noticed in the last couple of weeks, so without wasting any more time, let's get this shit done. The first boot was similar to any other ROM, and once we were welcome to the home screen, I knew that I will be loving this one. So let's talk about the user interface. It's just awesome. I haven't used the CyanogenMod Mod 14.1, but what I've heard about, it is exactly the same. Coming from stock Android Lollipop, I feel like this one is better than that in terms of performance, battery optimization, smoothness, etc. I mean, I easily get around 4.5 hours of screen on time on a single charge, which is incredible. Remember that I keep the brightness of my screen to the minimum. Other than that, everything like location, Wi-Fi network is working all day. I never got such an awesome SOT on stock Lollipop, so that is why I love this. Also, these results fluctuate a lot. Sometimes I get even better results, sometimes worse as well. Performance on this one is considerably amazing when I compare this to the stock Android. Remember that this phone is 4 effing years old and that it is having only 1 GB of RAM. I mean, no lags, no freezing, no frame drops, no nothing. Are you kidding me? So far, I just can't complain about its performance, but yes, on low battery it starts freezing for a couple of minutes, which again is bound to happen on 1 GB of RAM. Now, one issue that I faced was about the yellow tint on the screen, and I knew it was automatically done by the software at night for our benefit, but how to disable it? I simply hated it. I don't know why, and after hovering over the settings for quite some time, I reached to this live display setting from where I just had to change it today and done. Now, there were no Google apps pre-installed. I did flash the OpenGAPS file, but still, I don't know why this happened, maybe a wrong file. Also, the AOSP bloatwares were pre-installed, which I easily uninstalled by third-party applications since I had root access on it. Oh yeah, root access. You don't get it out of the box unlike CyanogenMod, but you can get it by flashing another add-on file which grants root access. So if you want to download any of these files or want to learn how to flash Lineage OS, tap on screen card now or check the description later. Now, a lot of custom ROMs that I have heard about are not stable, and if they are stable then they might not be the best in terms of other aspects. But I can proudly say that this ROM is stable as well as best in all aspects. I mean, all the transactions from one screen to another are so smooth and satisfying. Also, switching between apps by double tapping on the recent apps button is so quick that I use this feature all day. Talking about the features, there aren't a lot of them, but the ones we get are needed. Like the multi-window feature is so easy to access. Also, other features like wake screen, etc. are really helpful. But every coin has two sides, so does this has. And the bad things that I noticed was, although I didn't face any lags or frame drops or hang on my Moto G1, but my brother's phone, the Moto G3, faced all these problems frequently and even more than expected. So I don't know what's the reason behind it, maybe a virus or something like that, but he has finally decided to go back to stock ROM. So again, look for yourself. Also, the update notifications I get are very joyful, but when I try to download them, I get errors in the midway of downloading it. It never seems to work. So again, if it is just to show and not to work, then please remove it. Please. So the final conclusion. Should you flash it? A big yes. Why? Because of that awesome user experience and that stable ROM. Again, if you can bear a little bit of lags and battery life fluctuation because it's a custom ROM, and that is to happen. Not always, but sometimes. So if you can handle them, then do it at your own risk. And that's my full review of the Lineage OS, and I hope that I cleared all your doubts. Still, if you have any doubts left, then hit me up on Twitter or Instagram or even in the comment section, and I will definitely reply. If this helped you out, then make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.